What's up, guys? Welcome to another Runescape video. What? Linedfury's uploading a Runescape video. Yeah, I know, it's pretty crazy. Not that I've uploaded anything else, but it's nice to see that I'm actually gonna try and upload more frequently again. I've been really slacking really hard, and I want to give you guys an explanation. No, I'm not dead, as you guys are clearly hearing this. Well, I mean, I could. I don't even want to think about that. Possibility I could be dead by the time you're watching this. But what's up, guys? I really haven't talked to you guys in a while. I haven't done a walk and talk, and I really want to tell you guys where I've been and give you guys an explanation, as you guys, my subs, do deserve it. And for all of you people who might be new and watching this video, go subscribe. I'm not usually this inactive. Okay, so first things first, man, I have been hammered down with school. I'm taking upper level classes, not upper level, but higher level classes, not on level, and it's really pounding in. I'm actually, last year I never did my homework and I skidded through with all A's, but this year, well, low A's granted and a couple high A's, but this year I'm really doing all of my homework. I'm trying to get a 97 or higher in every class. The only classes where I don't think that is personally going to happen is, or class that's going that it's going to not happen is literature. You cannot make me. I can read for the life of me, but I cannot write a well-written paper. It's just not going to happen. I can sometimes write a well-written paper, but most of the times I really can't. Persuasive, don't even put me in persuasive. I can do I can do reports and non-fiction and stuff like that, papers, but I cannot do persuasive for the life of me. But anyways, yeah, so the classes have been kind of hard. I've been actually doing my homework, and usually it lasts until around 8 o'clock. I get home around, not 8 o'clock, not exaggerating that much. I get home around 4:30, and then maybe until 7 max. And then by that time, I usually just I've eaten dinner and I've been waiting for a little bit, and I go to the gym and I swim. I really like swimming, so I swim a lot, or I've started to, just recently started to swim a lot. But yeah, so by that time I come back, it's around 8 o'clock. I don't swim for very long. I only swim for about 30 minutes every day, but it's just something nice to do, have some fun, and just a good way to have some cardiovascular activity. So after that, I come back home. It's around 8 o'clock, and by that time I'm tired. I come out of the shower and I'm like, yes, ooh, I'm relaxed. I can go play RuneScape. I get on RuneScape and I'm like, I really don't feel like playing on RuneScape. So I hop on my Mumble chat. It's kind of like a Ventrilo server or a big Skype call if you guys have used Ventrilo or Skype. And I play CSGO competitively, which is Counter-Strike's Global Offensive, and it's really fun. So that's what's been taking up most of my time. However, you guys know, if it was just that, then I wouldn't be not making videos. Clubs. Alright, let's just get started with Spanish Club. I am the vice co-president, or co-vice president. Basically, it's two presidents and a vice president. It's president, co-president, and then vice president. Okay, and there's about 20 people in there. Most of them are in Spanish 2 and 3. I don't know how the heck I got co-president. I'm in Spanish 2 honors. I'm not even 3 or 4 or even AP. So I have no idea how I got it. I think just because the Spanish teachers do like me. So yeah. So I have to go around recruiting. I usually ask people like, hey, you want to join Spanish Club? It's pretty cool. We get to go do cool stuff, and it's really a fun class. Really a fun club. Basically, you get to eat a bunch of Hispanic food, and you get to make posters. You get to do trunk or treat, which is basically where we help the people with mental disabilities, and it really is fun. While it doesn't pertain to Spanish, it really is a fun event to do, and I have a lot of fun with it. So Spanish Club does take a good amount of time. It's but it's not what's taking up my time. What's taking up my time is Science Olympiad. If you guys did not know, I am a part of a Science Olympiad team, which is basically where you have a school. Now it's different from Science Club, where you just talk about science and you do science experiments and stuff. Science Olympiad is where you go and you prepare yourselves for competitions, and at competitions you go to regional events, usually located at a high school or college, usually high school, and you go and you compete against the best nerds. That's the best way you could call it, best nerds at the other high schools. And man, is the preparation on this stuff crazy. I am into the two events that I'm doing are biochemistry, because I've already had biology, and physics, which I actually have not had, and for some reason they put me on the physics project for no reason. And by gosh, I'm gonna let you guys hear the sound of the physics book actually hitting my desk, like just dropping it from like a foot away. Yeah, like am I freaking serious? This thing, gosh damn it. This thing is almost 2,000 pages, weighs like 15 pounds, and it's not a school issued physics book. It's one from the library, and it comes in comes in this huge book, and it's ridiculously big. It's and I'm just like, seriously? So let me actually get the 3 books. They're literally on my bedside. I was reading one of them, which is actually interesting, but the other 2 are really not. That's me setting it down softly. Okay, first things first is I have Intro into Chemistry of Space. This basically talks about all about chemistry in space, pretty much self-explanatory. Let me put that on my bed. Next is one that I actually checked out for fun. This is game creation for teens. It's my book for another club that I'll talk about later. It's basically just showing how to create your very first game, so it's pretty cool. Using programming, I think it was C++. And the final thing is my physics book. Now this thing is crazy long. It has a decent amount of pictures though, so it's around like 200 pages of pictures, and the rest is like, yeah. So yeah. And finally, the last book is Biochemistry Basics. It's pretty freaking. I actually like the biochemistry basics and the chemistry in Intro into Chemistry in Space, but I hate the physics book. I hate it. I haven't even taken physics. I'm supposed to take AP Physics next year, because there's only normal and AP Physics, and there's no way I'm taking normal physics, because that's just easy. It's too easy. But I'm not smart, guys, by the way. I just try to study and stuff. I'm not smart. I'm not saying I'm smart, but yeah. So those let me actually grab the book again. The game creation book. This is just a book for my literacy club, literacy club, basically a reading club, but they just call it literacy club, so we look like stupid craps, and it's it's a good read. I highly recommend it to people. It's game creation by Jason Darby. It's pretty cool. So the other 2 books for Science Olympiad I have to complete by the end of September, which, if you guys don't know, that's a decent amount of time. But I'm not gonna. I have to read like an hour a day, and it's really aggravating, because on top of school and on top of all this other stuff, it really is packing down. But it's very good for college, because if you medal or you get a ribbon, you're gonna look amazing on your college application, whether you like it or not. If you especially because if you medal in a state competition, that looks extremely good. So pretty cool. Literacy club, you don't really do anything. That doesn't even waste my time. I actually read that book a lot, because it's a pretty cool book. Whew, I've just wasted a lot of time. I've been talking about my clubs, my schoolwork, and that's basically why I haven't been on RS. I don't really know how to explain it any better because that's basically how it's going. School, poning me. Oh, I probably forgot to actually talk about this. I'm going to be doing track, more specifically track and field, because I'm doing the field section. I'm doing hammer toss, javelin throw, and what was the last one? I completely forgot. Discus. Those are the 3 events I'm probably gonna do, and the conditioning is very easy. It's just mainly weight training, which is good because I don't feel like running a whole bunch. For my mom just freaking threw some vegetables into a freaking wok. Damn Asians. But that's where I've been, guys. If you guys actually want to tell me how your school year is going, I'd really appreciate it, because I'm being a noob. I'll see you guys later. This is Linedfury, signing off. Actually, no, it isn't. Surprise, guys. I almost forgot. I'm actually tutoring. I forgot to say this right as I was about to hit stop record. I really did remember this. My freaking mom's freaking cooking food in a wok, and it's just so aggravating because it's so dang loud. But I'm just gonna continue with this. I'm doing tutoring for Spanish people. For Spanish classes, I'm doing Spanish 1, Spanish 2 normal, and Spanish 2 honors. The reason why I'm doing this is just because I'm not like retardedly. I am retardedly good at Spanish, but that's not the point. I just do conjuguemos, which is just a conjugating site. It's practice, and it's what works for me. So I'm just helping other people because they're noobs and they don't want to do like 10 minutes of a freaking typing lesson, and then they'll get it and then they speak it, and it's really aggravating. It's more aggravating with the well, actually, they're about equally aggravating. Because with the Spanish one, they're fresh meat. Hopefully they won't mess up. But when they start to speak, they don't want to sound retarded, so they say it with an American accent. They're like, escuchar, and I'm like, no, it's escuchar. And then they're like, I don't want to say it like that. I'm like, well, that's how you pronounce it. It's escuchar. And then they're like, escuchar, and I'm all like, fuck. So it's really aggravating with the Spanish 1 students, because they won't freaking it's just bad. But with the Spanish 2, it's just as bad, because when they conjugate, if you guys know much about Spanish, this is a very basic thing. When you say something, it's like something along the lines of me llamo, right? Te llamas, se llama, right? Well, I'll tell them that that's not right. It's not the right conjugation. I'll say they're saying like they're like saying te llama when it's supposed to be se llama, and they're all like, well, I'm saying it right, and I'm like, you're really not. And it's really aggravating being a tutor, and it pisses me off. I'm doing this for community service hours because I need them. It's always good for college, stuff like that. It only takes 30 minutes out of my lunch, and who really freaking cares? I have an hour lunch, so it's pretty cool. Anybody can sign up to do it, and it's rather annoying, but Spanish 1, damn it. But I'll see you guys later. This is Linedfury, signing off.